Hey guys, let's make a paper bag glue book. And this is going to be for my color glue book, which means each page will be dedicated to one particular color, or each double page layout will be. So, I have these bags because this is what I buy for packing items in my online stores. If you don't have these, use a regular grocery bag, cut the front and the back off of it and fold it down the center. Or you can make it any size you want, cutting the paper again and again until you have it the size you want once the two pages are folded. And then all you're going to do, these are so fast and easy to make, you can make them all day, every day. Just fold it down the center. And I already have all of mine here together. And I have not creased them all because with these I like the rounded thing, the rounded spine on them. And I make a lot of these to use for various purposes, not just glue books, but art journals, everything. I love paper bag journals. So I have a pokey stick here. You can get these at Walmart in the sewing section in various sizes. You can get them on Amazon. Use whatever you have that will poke a hole. And this is my bag call brick. I've used this poor little brick to death, but it's foam rubber actually. So I put my pages on here, and we'll start it right about here. And I'm just going to push a hole in it. Turn it a few times to make sure that hole is round. I'm going to probably do, what do I want? I want one, I'm going to do 4. Put another one here. And keep an eye when you're poking it, that you are poking in the center. See how fast and easy this is? The most time-consuming part of making this journal is, well, for me it's threading the needle, but it's usually, if you're cutting papers, then cutting the paper and folding it. That is the most time-consuming part of making these journals. I'll put this other pokey pin back in the brick so I don't lose it. I use white thread on everything I make, simply because I like it. I like the way it holds. But you can use elastic, you can use whatever you have. You can actually use actual sewing thread. Just double it up, and you may have to go back over and sew it 2 or 3 times. I know when I was teaching kids to make these, we used just regular sewing thread. So, okay, I have my needle threaded, and I'm going to come back inside the journal. And where do I want to start? I'll go here, there, out, in. No, I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to go here. Okay. Alright, I'm going out. And I'm coming back up in. But I'm going to pull this thread all the way, leaving a slight tail, like so. And then I'll grab it with my thumb and hold it so it doesn't go all the way through. Now I'm coming back out, and of course I cut my string too long, as you can tell. How did I just do that? Seriously, how did I just do that? Huh? Nope. Okay, we're going to pull this all out. We're going to start again, because I screwed up. I'm going to cut this some. It's way too long. And watch me cut it and not have enough. Okay. Let's start at the bottom this time. Going out. and coming in. Coming out. And I'm coming in. Now you're going to sew your way back down to the bottom. When you do this, make sure you don't split that thread that's already in there. Go outside of it. So I'm coming back in here. And I'm coming over here. I'm coming up. Don't split your thread. Watch your thread. Now we'll pull this one tight on the back. And I'm coming, taking that needle off because I will, without a doubt, mess up if I don't. And we'll come over here and tie it. And all I do is double knot it for these books. Now you have a choice here. For the color glue books, most people put the color on the outside, like you can put, let's say you can put a piece of paper all the way down it. You put washi tape, whatever, and fold it over so that you know these pages are that color when it's sitting up like this. Or you can go ahead and cut this off, because if you cut it, you have this. You have the storage too. As you cut your magazine pictures out, you can just stick them in here. Fold this little flap right here over, and just put a tiny piece of washi tape to hold it closed so your pictures don't fall out. What I normally do is I will cut both sides and have both sides open, just so that I can have extra storage space. And two, when you fold it over, go ahead and take all your pictures out that you're going to work with, and even if you're not going to work with them, if they're in here, take them out. Decorate the page over top of where you folded it, filling up the page. But first, come here and put whatever you're going to use to distinguish the colors on this page. Like if you're going to do all red here, put red washi tape or red paper of any kind down it. Fold it over so that it's just showing there when you have the book sitting out. Okay? So we'll work some more on this, but see how fast and easy they are to make? You can turn these into any kind of journal you want. It doesn't have to be a glue book. It can be a junk journal. You can use, I have taken 2 paper bags and glued them together and made a soft-sided journal, junk journal, using magazine pages, book pages, whatever. And if y'all would like to see one of those put together, just holler. Let me know, and I'll show you how I do these soft-sided journals using just everyday trash, really. Alright guys, I hope some of you will make some of these, and if you do, post them in my Facebook group and let me see what you made. Or, you know, if you're doing a video, tag me in it so that I can come over and find your video and see what you made. Now another thing on this sewn in part here, let's say I'm going to do these 2 pages, blue, red, green, whatever. You can come down here with your washi tape and hide the signature. You can hide the sew in so you can't even see it. Or you could just do a, fold your page paper that you're going to put here. Let's say, I don't have a thing laying here, of course, but, okay, let's say, I'll take one of my signatures from another journal. Let's say I was going to put this here. Then I would fold it down the center, stick it right there, and then just glue down everything else. So if you're using a big layout background that you want to cover a lot of the page, fold it down the center and start in the center with it. And two, that'll help reinforce your spine too. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Let me know if you do it. Bye bye.